Morning. It's day 6 of cleaning DVDs, and I can tell how often I make cups of tea. I just want to apologize to the UK for letting you guys down. I mustn't use the kettle as often as I thought because Hayden's just referred to it as the bubbler.
Say what?
We gotta teach this guy about drinking a proper English cup of tea, I think. Yeah, it's day whatever, and I'm still cleaning, you know? You can't just read about doing push-ups. You've got to do the work. You've got to put the work in. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting it all done. I'm making some progress though. I've gone through a lot of boxes. I'm probably over halfway. But at the same time, I'm not listing items. And you know what happens when you don't list? Then the sales start to slow down. So that we have seen a little bit of that creeping in. So that's my motivation, to get this done so I can get back to listing again. Because I'm not listing, I'm misting. I don't know if that works as well. Back to cleaning again. More. I'm still buried in boxes, cleaning DVDs. Just wanted to jump on quickly for a couple things that have happened today. I don't want to gripe, we want to keep this channel positive. So first of all, I had a customer reach out saying, "This is taking so long to ship, has something happened to it, what's going on?" And I looked at the order and it had been sent 1 week ago from the west coast of Canada to the east coast of the US. And when I looked at the tracking details, it said attempted delivery on Saturday and re-attempting delivery on Monday. So I thought the customer would say, "Okay, thanks for the update, no problem." And right away they were like, "Can I cancel my order? This is just going to take too long." I'm like, no, you can't cancel your order when they're in the process of giving you the item. When you've ordered it and we haven't sent it out yet, that's the time. If you'd like to cancel, no problem at all. But just a little patience is all it takes sometimes, people. Don't expect everything's going to be next day delivery. Even Amazon's not next day delivery anymore. A lot of the time we order stuff and it says it's coming, we pay for Prime and it's coming in 4 days or 10 days, Amazon kind of gave up on that next day delivery on a lot of things now, unfortunately. It is nice when you get something the next day, that's great, but don't expect everything is able to travel 4,000 miles in the space of a couple of days. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Anyway, we appreciate the guy's purchase and I'm sure it'll get there soon. And then the next one is a feedback gripe. So there's somebody that said this listing was deceiving. So I was like, whoa, what's that all about? They left a neutral feedback, thankfully, not a negative. Yeah, it's just strange. It cost us $4 to sell this $5 item. It's not like we're trying to steal a whole bunch of money from somebody. It's just clearing out some stock and hopefully we can make $1 on this thing. There was 4 photos of the item, including the outside and inside the packaging, just to totally show what it was. In the title was the name of the item and exactly what it was. The item specifics we had added to say exactly what it was. In the description, a lot of the time we just copy the title of the eBay listing and just put it in the description below because you can clearly see what it is by us describing it in the title. There's 80 characters there, so it's pretty clear. And you can see it in the photos. We just show all the different angles so you can see exactly what it is. But for this listing, we actually added extra information just to emphasize exactly what the item was. And there is nowhere else on the eBay listing that I could possibly put any more information. So that one's a little frustrating, especially when it's a $1 profit item. It doesn't matter if it was a $200 profit item. We would still describe things like that anyway because it seems clear to me. But I'm pretty sure people don't read all the ins and outs of eBay listings, and then when they get something and it's not what they were hoping for, then they just get frustrated and 1-star review, this is the worst service I've ever had. It's just like quick reaction, and then they move on and never come back to eBay ever again. This was, one of those cases, I think, where someone's just instantly frustrated without thinking about it or reaching out. So even send us a message and just say, "Hey, I'm a bit upset about this particular thing. But yeah, if people don't let us know, we have no idea what's the problem. So anyway, lots of positive things happened. Somebody bought a big collection of those Leslie Nielsen owned magazines. They must collect that particular series because they had got 10 different ones, and that's all going to go out in a package. So thanks for your order if you're watching this, and we'll carry on getting to DVDs here. But the sales are still trickling in. I was a bit worried because we're not listing every single day now. I have a daily routine where I go to the oldest listings on eBay and I close the listings or end the listings, and then I sell similar. So I highlight a whole bunch and say sell similar. I take a look at them, see if there's any details I can add or change to improve the listings, because if they're the oldest ones, then there must be a reason why they haven't sold. So I see if I can improve any of them, maybe tweak the price here and there a little if I need to do some research, and then repost. So that gives them a boost in the algorithm or whatever to refresh those listings and get it into the customer's eyes again. We want to poke the customer in the eye with those eBay listings. I've been doing that every day so that at least it looks like there's some new listings going up. We're not adding extra listings. So I was a little bit concerned that our sales would go down, which they've stayed pretty consistent. It's also summer. Maybe less people are on eBay looking for stuff when they're sat on the beach in the sunshine with their eyes closed. Obviously the fourth quarter of the year is our busiest time of the year. But the sales have... Oh, there's a sale. The sales have carried on. That was pretty good timing, hey? The sales have carried on coming in, and we've been able to carve out this 2-week period to clean all these DVDs. But I really should stop talking to the camera so much and get to work. Get back to work. One of the things about being your own boss, I'm not actually my own boss, Victoria's my boss, but if you don't have a manager, then you need to be your own manager. Sometimes you need to just go ahead and kick your own butt. Oh, no, guys. And yell at yourself, and sometimes you need to tell yourself you're doing a good job. Sometimes you need to tell yourself you're doing an okay job and you need to improve. So maybe that'd be a good idea for a video thing actually. Maybe I should sit down with myself and give myself a quarterly review, just like I would do if I was in an office. Yeah, maybe that's for an upcoming video. I don't like to brag, but I've just passed the eBay Academy. I've graduated with flying colors. I've just had a good idea. I'm sat here cleaning because all of the DVDs are here. And usually I need access to a computer to, do listings or watch something while I'm working. But my idea is, since I'm sat here cleaning DVDs anyway, I may as well go sit somewhere nice. So let's hit the road and go work outside.
The dining room, they gave me an assortment of snacks. The kitchen.